It is not a short class, Shiva. I need to display every code there. Okay, guys. Today we are going to discuss about the data types. Today we are going to discuss about the data types. How many data types we have? 8. Next. 8 data types we have. Next. Next. 2. Next. How many data types we have? 6. Primitive and non-primitive 6, sir. How re? How 6? Yeah, guys. Finally, 2 or 6 or 8? 8. What are they? Byte, int, float, list. Only we have 2 data types, re. Primitive and the non-primitive data types. In Java, primitive and non-primitive. Everywhere only 2 types only we have. Primitive and the non-primitive. What you are telling, right? Int, float, byte, those all are, we will call it as a primitive data types. Is it clear, ma? We have only 2 data types. What are they? First of all, what do you mean by data type? First of all, what do you mean by data type? String also primitive only, re. What do you mean by data type? Backend completed, right? What do you mean by data type? You are only telling integer, string, arrays, object. What do you mean that? Types of data. It is a types of data. I am asking, what do you mean by data type? Just representation of the data? I am not asking technically, ma, because technically there is no definition. Just simply we will call to see what type of data it is. That is nothing but a data type. That's it. Now you can see you are writing the 1 and 1, 2. What is that one? Integer only, right? 1, 2, ma. If I will write the data type as 1, 2. What is this one? Integer data type only. Now 122.323. Now float, double, float like that only, right? So, but here we will not. So data types are the same only. We have 2 types of data type, primitive and the non-primitive only here also. First one, primitive data type. Now, what are the primitive data types here we have? Means number, So what do you mean by this number means in your Java int, double, float, everything will be comes under the number only. Everything will be comes under the number only. Here they we don't have any integer, not like that. Everything is the number only. Now second one string. Second one is the string. String means you know right? It is nothing but a group of words or group of characters. We will call it as a string which is representing inside the double quotes. That is nothing but a string. Now third one boolean. Third one boolean. Now what do you mean by boolean ma? True or false? True or false nothing but a boolean. Next one fourth one. Fourth one undefined. Fourth one is a undefined. Now it is a one type of data type. The value also we are assigning as a undefined only. Now what do you mean by this undefined means the variable for that variable we the value is undefined. That's it. That means we are not defining any value. That is nothing but undefined. It is a separate data type in the JavaScript. Is it clear, ma? Now fifth one null. Fifth one is a null. What do you mean by null, ma? Null means empty. Null means nothing but empty only, right? So right now it is empty. In future, I want to assign some values at that time. I will apply the null. That's it. Null is a value. Null is a data type. Also is there. Right? Null. No. Right? Not null. It is object only. Data type is object. Number, string, boolean, undefined. Yeah, BigInt, not null. That is object only. BigInt of. Begin. Now, what do you mean by this begin means? Simple, ma. For each and everything, we have a range is there, right? For integer, what is the range? I'm asking about the Java only. How many digits we will call it as integer? Float? Double? There is no range, ah? What is the range? You all are Java people only, right? What is the range for double? Are you guys are really learning a backend, ah? Are you guys are really learning backend? Are you guys are really learning what we call programming? No, or don't know. No, then what is the answer of the double? You don't know ranges of that, huh? How you calling it as a double? It is a float. It is a range. Integer, decimal values, huh? Only decimal values by using. If I will give the three decimal values means okay, re, leave re. So if you are like this means you are not strong in the back end also. You are not be strong in the front end also. Ma. Seriously, I'm telling. Everywhere logic is same. If you behave like this means I don't know how much knowledge you have. I need to start from the scratch again. You are telling conditional statements, looping statements. Let's see how much you know. Here also I have na. I'll check how much you know. Okay. Now, what do you mean by this BigInt means? We have a for number, we have a ranges are there, 16 characters. It means up to 16 characters only it will accept. Number digits up to 16 only it will accept. After that, how many digits are there? It will start rounding off the digits. So if it is a rounding like that means we'll definitely get the data loss. So due to that reason, we are using the BigInt. These all are the five types we have in the primitive type. So next one is a non-primitive. Only we have only one thing that is nothing but an object. Non-primitive data type. Non-primitive data type. We have only one. We have only one that is nothing but an object. We have only one that is nothing but a object. That is nothing but a object. Is it clear, ma? Now, what is the difference between the primitive and non-primitive data types? What do you mean by mutable and immutable? Huh? What do you mean by mutable and immutable? Mutable means okay. Okay, which one we will call it as a mutable data type? Which one we will call as an immutable data type? Huh? I am not asking about the examples. Basic questions, guys. These all are. What I am asking, basic questions. Which one we will call it means primitive data type or non-primitive data type are mutable or immutable or primitive or non-primitive. String is immutable. Okay. Huh. Tell me. Immutable is primitive data type. Okay. It means immutable is primitive data type. Mutable is a non-primitive data type. That one only, Nama. It is a immutable data type. Next one. It is a mutable data type. It is an immutable data type. It is a mutable data type. What it will store, ma? It will store by the value. It will store by the references. It will store the values. It will store the. If they want to reject you people means don't need to go for the depth also. Re. Basic is enough to reject for you people in the interviews. Basic is enough to reject you people. Third one. It is used for simple queries. It is used for Complex queries. It is used for simple queries. It is used for the complex queries. These all are the major differences between the primitive and the non-primitive data types. Guys, don't forget these things, guys. Because in any batch I will start, I know that from the parallel you are starting any one of the backend language. So these all things should be covered there only. Serious, if you don't know means tell me again, I will teach here. I'm not telling I will not teach because you guys are already told, sir, I know these all of these things. Due to that reason, I'm giving the overview of that because here also working is the same. There is no change in the working. Only new change you will get is undefined BigInt. That's it. Undefined and the BigInt. Apart from the so there one more. You can write null also. Nothing will happen here. Null is also one data type only. But the data type we will call it as an object. That's it. It will return the type is an object. Why I will tell that one? Why it is returning like that? Okay. Don't be sit like a dump guys. Please. I have a good opinion on your batch. Openly I'm telling. Till CSS I have a good opinion. Don't okay do in the JavaScript. I want the same performance in the JS also. Seriously. I know that sleepy mode. I am also feeling sleepy only. If you will out of the sleep means I will also get somewhat out. I'm trying to out you people only, right? If you still like that only means how can I feel? I know that I am also eating very heavy only. I will also my 2 o'clock means my deadly sleep time daily. Seriously, after coming to here, I am not sleeping only. Okay? Try to avoid the sleep. For few i- months I can. Not few months also, 1 month is enough. Up to November, you can sacrifice your sleep. December, no class. Seriously. December first week, class over. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? Or else daily we will play one song to get out from the music. Sorry, sleep. One mass song we will play and we will start. Seriously, guys, if you do like this, means I will not get interest in the project only, guys. Seriously. The projects past 3 batches. One project is the e-commerce website. One more project is a food delivery system. Third is a e-commerce, not a social media platform. Monday I need to start the social media for your senior batch 7:30. Okay. They all are giving a response as well. That type of projects only I'm taking for them. In the e-commerce, if you can see, now only I will tell what are the features are there for them because you will also get interaction, right? So for the e-commerce, add to cart functionality, registration, authentication, user authentication means how many users are there, that many profiles they will create. If I will my profile, my add to cart is there. My cart is different. Her profile, her. His profile, his. Completely different. How your Amazon, Flipkart is working, right? Same to same functionalities. That is an e-commerce website. If you do login, then only you can place the add to cart, or else you can't add. That type of things we did. Next, food delivery system. Same to same features. What additional feature is there? What is that? Live location. Now you are sitting here, right? When you hit the live location, Swiggy, Zomato apps are there, right? Detect my locations. Same to same. When I click on the detect my location, it will display your location on the map. Along with that, it will fetch your address also. Those things also we implemented for that batch. Now for the third batch, social media platform. User details, creation of the new account. Okay. Next one, how to create a post for that user. You will doing right Instagram post. Yes or no? That one only same to same we are doing. User post. If it is possible, means I'll apply the like also. Seriously, I can apply the like symbol also there. These type of projects I'm taking for that batch. So for your batch, you need to think like that. And again, one more point I'm telling, I didn't select any project. Seriously, I didn't select any project. I'm not telling to we will do this one. No. Sorry, I will do this one. No. Students only gathering the information. Sir, we want this project. That's it. I said, okay. I said, okay. They only telling the theme for me. They are only telling the features for me. Everything is done by the students only. Just I am here to how to do that one. And one more point, that project is built by using the bootstrap. That project is built by using the bootstrap framework. So these type of projects you want means you need to show your interest for me. Seriously, you want to show your interest for me. Some batch, one more batch, I tell the Git also for that batch. They asked for me, sir, teach us Git. Repo creation, how to deploy the code in the Git. Everything I taught them. I know that already you people know those things. Some of the people don't know that they asked for me. Sir, teach us the Git also. I teach it the Git also. That's it. Just pushing the code into the Git push and Git pull. That's it. I taught you those things also. They are showing that what we call interest on that. I showed. Here, no interest, nothing. 2 o'clock, I know that ma. Human sleep cycle, everything I'd understand, but you should come out that sleep for the at least 1 month. Okay? Every Sunday, no class, right? Cover this sleep on the Sunday. Okay? How many hours? 2 hours, right? 7 to 14 hours. Sleep on Sunday, 14 hours. Okay? Now, having energy and tell me what are the data types we have? How many data types we have? How many data types we have? Re? What are they? Primitive and the non-primitive. In primitive data type, what are the data types we have? In the non-primitive, what is the difference between the primitive and non-primitive data types? Huh. Primitive is it is a immutable data type. It is a mutable data type. How it is storing the data? Directly value is storing inside the data. How it is storing? References. How we are working for this? Simple query, simple things. Now for this, complex queries. Why we are writing it as a store in the directly means now you can check, we can modify the string value. Once you declared, is it possible? Now you can say I'm writing the RAM. After that, can I modify that RAM? No, right? But here inside that non-primitive data types, if you can take the list, for Python people, it is a list. For Java people, it is an array. Here also, we will call it as a array only. So can I modify that array? If I want to remove also, I can remove the data. If I want to add also, I can add the data. Is it clear, ma? These all are the things we need to do. Now, simple queries. If the data we can't store, means simply we need to use any functionalities we can done, right? Because we know what data we will get from there. What is the length of that? Everything we will easily calculate. Now, complex query. Every time we can change the values, right? We can change the lengths also, everything. We can change the data type also at a time. Yes or no? It is a complex only, right? Removing the data, adding the data. Whenever I want, I can remove. Whenever I want, I can add. It is a issue, right, for us? So due to that reason, those things we will call it as a complex. Is it clear, ma? These all are the data types. How we are displaying in that means we will check those things. JS, CMD. So okay, guys. Now first one we will see the number only. Let a equals to 20. Now I'm telling it as a number. Sir, how can we tell that? How can we check the type of this data? How can we check the type of this data? To check that type of, we need to use the type of function. We need to use the type function. So you simply you can use console log of type of a. Console log of type of a. By using this method, we can check the what is the type of that particular value. If you can check here, if I run this, now you can check what it is returning me, ma? Number. So if I use here 20.5. Now what is this one? Generally it is float, we will call right those things. Now it is also a number only. Here if we have a decimal values, if we don't have any decimal values, everything we will consider it as a number only. If you have or don't have, doesn't mean everything we will consider as a number only. Now next one. Next one is a string. Let b equals to hello. So simply what I need to do, console log of type of b. Console log of type of b. Now you can check what it is telling. String. Now it is nothing but a string. Group of characters are there. We are declaring the string in the format of double quotes are the single quotes or backticks. All three formations we can do. Ma. What is this backticks means? We'll discuss when we are discussing about the string. Okay. Yeah. Now this is nothing but a string. What is the next one? Let's see equals to boolean, right? True. Console log of type of C. Now you can check here. What it is returning me? Boolean value. What it is returning me? Boolean value. If I am writing here false, now also it will return you a Boolean only. So next one what I have? Undefined. Console log of type of D. Console log of type of D. Now you can check the type is undefined. The type is undefined. If you are not assigning any values at that time, the value should be assigned as a undefined only. Ma. Okay. Yeah. Next one. Let e equals to BigInt, right? So you can check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. 10 characters completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16 done. Now here I am writing console log of A. Here I am writing console log of A. Sorry, E ma. Console log of E. Now, now you can check exactly same to same data I am getting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I am adding one more value 7. What happened, ma? Started rounding off the values. Okay. I increased one more 8. Here I'm writing it as a 8. Now you can check what it did. Last two numbers it will rounding off the values right now. 7, 8, 80. Okay. Now I'm writing it as a 9. 7, 8, 9. What it is did? 800. After that, again I write the one more 1. 7,000 it did. Now here, what is happening here? It will start rounding all the values if the numbers are increased 16 to 17 digit. First one, it is rounding of the value. If increase one more, 2 digits. If I increase one more, last 3 digits. If increase one more, 4 digits also. Now, if in this case, if you observe carefully, data is losing only, right, for me? Yes or no? Now, what is the value, Mayer? 7891. Okay? 7891. What it is returning me? How much data loss I have? 891. 891. Who knows password is in that only? You know, right? Password encryption. We will do those things. Yes or no? Password encryption. If you can observe, everything is in the different characters. After that, we will decrypt that password. Everything we will do, right? Now, who knows? So these type of data, if I want to avoid, for that case, we need to use the BigInt. So using is a two ways. At the last, we need to give the value as a n. At the last, we can give the value as a n. Now we can check. Same to same I'm getting. Yes or no? Now if I check the type of console log of type of E. Type of E. Now you can check. BigInt. It is nothing but a BigInt. Is it clear, all of you? This is nothing but a BigInt. What is the second method, sir? Even though if you are using the second method, definitely you need to use the n also. BigInt of n. Then only it should work. Okay. Now if I removing the n, is it working? Huh? Is it working? But it is providing the n only for you. But it is not working properly due to that reason. At the last, definitely we are providing as a n. So it will work properly for us. Is it clear, ma? This is nothing but a BigInt. Now what is the next one? Null. Next one is the null. Console log of f. It is printing null only, right? So we will use the type of null. Now if you observe what it is returning Mima, object. If it is a object data type, which one it was? Non-primitive data type only. Even though it is a non-primitive data type, I am mentioning it as a primitive only. Why? Because why I'm mentioning like this means, so previously what will happen? Everything normally null is a object only we will calling. So due to that reason, so many websites which they developed, they are accessing the null is a type equals to object. They're writing like that only. If null or type of the null is object, then only you need to work like this. So they are writing some condition based on that. If suddenly they will tell null is not a object, it is a normally null data type, then so many websites get crashed, right? Yes or no, re? Now, for example, I am telling, so you are going for the any trip, ma. You planned and you can go. Yes or no? Definitely you will plan and you will leave, right? If you are going with the okay, generally with friends means it is a different scenario. We will not plan anything. So directly we will go, okay, whatever we will see and come. That's it. That is our mind scenarios. But whenever you are going with your parents, yes or no? So definitely we'll plan everything, right? Okay. At this time we will reach this point from here to here this much time. There we need to stay here. These locations we need to go with the parents and we need to come back. Day wise plans also you have. Yes or no? If anything collapses, what will happen for you? Yeah. Anything you can work, anything will work, huh? For suppose today 12 o'clock train is there. The train is delayed by 24 hours. Then it means today what are the schedules you need to do? Everything cancelled right for you. Again, you need to reschedule it. Again, you need to apply for the leaves, everything you need to do. One more leave you need to take extra. Hectic process, right? Due to that reason, if they will change it as a particularly a null data type, so many websites are get crashed, ma. It doesn't work if you plan, sir. Okay? So many websites got crashed due to that reason. They are not changing that one to null data type. Simply they are telling us object, but it is a primitive data type only. Is it clear, ma? All of you? Clear? These all are the data types, sir. Why we are not discussing the object? For object, it will take 2 day classes. 4 hours of class. It means 1.5 hour, 1.5 hour, right? 3 hours of class for specially object only. So we will discuss directly there. Okay, ma? Object we will discuss there. This is nothing but a data types. Next one, we are jumping to the operators. Next one, we are jumping to the operators. What do you mean by operator now? What do you mean by operator? Hmm. ऑपरेटर అంటే ఏంటి? ऑपरेटर क्या होता है? हाँ. What do you mean by operator? Operation between the two values. Operator for operands. Who operates? Okay. It is a special symbol which is having the predefined function. Okay. Huh. Offline people? No answers, huh? Then why you came for offline, Ray? If no answers means ఎందుకు వచ్చారు? वाह बढ़िया. Who operates? Ah, no answers, huh? Performs an operation. Okay. Can I call it is a combination of operand and operators? Yes or no? Operator is nothing but a combination of both operand and the operators. Very, very simple topic, guys. Don't make it as a complicated, okay? Very simple. Operators. It is the combination of both operands and operator. It is a combination of both operands and operator. It is nothing but a operators. Now, what do you mean by that? So if I write here a plus b equals to 10. A plus b equals to 10. Now tell me who is the operands here, who is the operator here? A and b are the operands. Plus and equals to are the operators. Now, what do you mean by properly operator here? Which is displaying me the functionalities, right, to how it should perform. Operand means values, what I need to do with that values. Yes or no? Now operator means what function I need to perform. That is nothing but a operator here. Operator for operands. Sir, semicolon not required. Not required, Ray. I will keep for you. Okay, guys. Now, how many types of operators we have? Oh, 17. 7. Ah. What are they, ma? Huh? Arithmetic, logical, arithmetic operators. Second one, relational. Uh, zip wise. Bitwise, we don't have any bitwise operators right here. Next one, Logical operator. Logical operator. Assignment operator. Next. Fifth one, last one we have a ternary operator. Ternary operator. Have you listen about the operator? Arithmetic, relational, logical, relational, relay, relational, bitwise assignment, conditional, increment and decrement. From where it came, increment and decrement? Sir, from where? Increment operator, decrement operator is there. It is in the type, right? Arithmetic type, right? It is double plus and double. Inside the arithmetic only it will come. Where? Assignment, yes. Post increment, pre increment, pre decrement, post decrement. Okay. More than a decade we are hearing. Sushil, you are a next gen kid, Ray. But these all are the now only coming in this professional. So we need to teach for them. These all are the next generation kids. Gen Z kids, these all are. Gen Z only, right? You all are? Gen Z only, yes. You are not Gen Z kid, Ray. These all are Gen Z kids only. Okay. Now these all are the operators. Now you know, right, all the arithmetic operators. What are the arithmetic operators? Plus, minus, division, multiplication. Next, modulus, power, square, cube, everything. Okay. What is the difference between division and modulus, Ray? Modulus, reminder. Reminder. Which one? Reminder. Modulus. Then division, quotient. Okay, I have one doubt. So we will call that totally 4. Dividend, divisor, quotient, reminder. Reminder and quotient. Who is the divisor? Who is the dividend? Now I am writing like this, code. Or else, so simply this type we don't have. So I'll use like this, in this, who is the divisor? Who is the dividend? Who is the divisor? Who is the dividend? 5 will be divider. Divider. Dividend. 2 is the 2 is divider. Divisor. Me to 2 is the divisor. 5 is the dividend. Quotient means on the right eye. Okay. Reminder means at the last what we are getting. Clear are these things? Devda. Now relation operator means greater than, less than, greater than or equals to, less than or equals to, not equals to. That's it. Here we will add one more. 2 more is there. Equals to, Apart from that, we have one more. Triple equals to. Apart from that, we have triple equals to is also there. Next one, logical operators. and or next one not. Very good. Assignment plus equals to, minus equals to, star equals to, dividend equals to, next mod equals to. This is all. Now what do you mean by ternary operator? Condition. How many people know this ternary operator here? Ah, no means raise your hands, man. What you heard, same to same here only. There is no change. How you are writing the ternary operator, same to same. True or false? True or false? Why came Sridhar? Okay, how many people know the ternary operator? Just tell me the syntax. Condition. Next. Question mark. Next. Expression. That is only condition. Na? Now, what I need to write after question mark? Till question mark, fine. After that question mark, I want. End. End why came, Ray? True, false. It means true block and the false block. True block and the false block. That's it. This is nothing but a ternary operator. Simply, we will call it as a single line if else condition. Make sure that this condition statement should be this one only. We will call it as a condition statement also. Condition statement also. This one only we will call. One more point, guys. This concept is there, right? Ternary operator. Make sure clear in your minds. Why? Because in React, we need to use this one only. There, if else condition will not work. For that case, you need to write the different scenarios in the React. Generally, if you want to write means definitely you need to use the ternary operator only. Is it clear, ma? Make sure that in your minds it should be clear how it is working. Okay, every scenario I will explain. With the if else condition, parallelly we will learn the both ternary operator also. Okay, is it clear, guys? Yeah. Now we will start playing with the operators now. Operators.js. Okay, guys, operators.js. What is the first one? Arithmetic only, right? So what I will do? Let a equals to 20. Let b equals to 30. Console log of a plus b. What output I will get? What output I will get, Ray? 50, 50, 50. Pro in maths, everybody. Okay, 50 we are getting. Now next arithmetic operator. Now minus 10. Next. Now 600. Okay. Now 1. Pakka 1. 0.66. What it is doing? A divided by B. It means 30 is divided by 20. Yes or no? 20 is the smallest number, right? What it will do, it will add 0 means 200. 200 means 3 6 are 18, 180. 0.6. Again, I'm getting the value as a 20. 200 minus 180, how much, Ray? 20. Again, I need to already dot is there, right? Again, I need to add the one more 0. Again, 6. Same repetition, 0.66666 like that. Okay. Next one. Console log of A mod B. Now check 20. Okay, remaining is 20 only, right? How many times you will do? Remaining is 20 only, due to that reason it is giving as a 20. This is nothing but a arithmetic operations. Okay, this is nothing but a arithmetic operations. What is the next one? Huh? Relational. Console log of A greater than B. Now what it is returning for you? Boolean values. True or false or no? Yeah, guys. True or false? False. Okay, very good. Now? Now also false only. Now? True only, right? Okay, very nice. Now? False only, yeah? Very good. Now, ma? Which one false? All three false, huh? False, 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 false. True. Atish, why re? Only one person is true, everybody false. Let's check, huh? All are the true only. Why? See here. Whenever you are using the double equals to in the JavaScript, it will check only the value. It will not check any data type. Right, interview question. Difference between the equals to and the triple equals to in the JavaScript. Okay, what is the difference between the double equals to and the triple equals to? Okay, so whenever you are using the double equals to, it will check only the value. It will not check the data type. If the value is same, the value is true. Okay, if the value is same, the value is true only. If whenever I'm using the triple equals to, whenever I will use the triple equals to, now you can check it is returning you a false. But whenever we are using triple equals to here, what is happening? It will check the value also. Along with that, it will check the data type also. If both are the equal, then only it should be working. Is it clear, all of you? Is it clear, ma? Yeah. Yeah, guys. These all are, we will call it as a relational operators. What is the next one? What is the next one, Ray? Logical. Now, if I want to display the logical means, how many types we have? Three only, right? And or not. Okay. If I apply the AND operator, what it should be perfectly done? We have one statements are there, right? AND operator. If I'm using the AND operator, both the conditions should be true. Then only it should true. If any one of the condition is false, condition is the false only. Yes or no? OR operator means, so we will write those conditions ma here. AND operator. What is the representation of AND operator? Ampersand. So if the both the conditions are true, then it display the value as a true. Else it will return false. Else it will return a false only. Next one, OR operator. What is the representation of OR operator, ma? Straight lines, right? Pipeline. We will call it that one as a pipeline. In this, what will happen if any one condition is true? If any one condition is true, it will return as a true only. It will return as a true only. Next one, what I have? Not. What is the representation of not? Exclamatory symbol. If it is true, what it will return? What it will return, Ray? If it is a true, it will return a false. If it is false, then it will return a true. So I will change the colors of this to understand more easily. Yeah. Okay, ma. These all are the three conditions and or and the not. Is it clear, ma? Now we'll check how it is working. So here I will write the let a equals to 20. Let b equals to 10. Okay. What I am writing the condition here. Console log of a greater than b ampersand ampersand a less b less than a. Now you can tell me both the conditions are true only, right? Yes or no? 20 is greater than 10? True. 10 is greater than 20? Sorry, 10 is less than 20 only? Both the conditions are true only, right? What it will return now, ma? Sir, either one of the conditions output should be true is our. Now what it is returning, ma? True only. Is it clear, ma? So next one. If I will write any other condition. Now what I write? A is greater than B, ampersand ampersand B is greater than A. Is this condition is true? First condition is true only, right? And second condition is false. Now you can check it is returning your false only. Okay, ma? Now next one. Console log of A greater than B or operator I'm using pre greater than A. True or false now? Why? Why, Ray? One condition is true. If any one of the condition is true, it will return as a true. If both the conditions are false, false. If both the conditions are true, true only it is written. This is nothing but a OR operator. Next one. Console log of exclamatory of B less than A. What it will return, ma? Why? Because it is a true. If it is a true means it should be written as a false. If it is a false means it should written as a true only. Is it clear? Is it clear, ma? This is nothing but a logical operators. What is the next one I have? Assignment operators. Let A equals to 20. Let B equals to 30. Let A equals to 20. Let B equals to 30. A plus equals to B. Console log of A. What output I will get? 50. Okay, 50 we are getting. A minus B. Console log of A. Now, what output we will get? Huh? Guys, speak louder. Minus 10. Why? A value is the 50 now. Is it clear now? Now, huh? 600 pakka? Okay, is it clear, ma? These all are nothing but assignment. So apart from that, we have a one more is also there. What is that? Post increment and the pre increment. Console log of A plus plus. Now what it will return for me? What is this one? Pre increment or post increment? See, variable is there. For the variable, if you are writing the right side, that one we will call it as a post. If you are writing it one as a left side, we will call it as a pre. It means now what I am telling console log of A. First you will print that value. After that you will do increment the value. Now what it will print for me now? 20 first it will print. Again if I will check. Now you can check 20, right? Again if I will print that one, then it will return me a 21. This is nothing but a post increment we will call. First it will print, then increment. Now same to same thing if I will use pre-early console log of plus plus A. Now what it will return? 22. First you will increment, then you need to print. Same to same for the pre-decrement also, post-decrement also. Is it clear, ma? If I will use this one here, console log of A minus minus. Now what it will print? 22 only. If I will use now 21. If I will use like this 20. That's it. These all are we will call it as a assignment operators. Ternary operator is the last one, right? Now only we will discuss along with the conditional statements we will discuss. Now it means I will parallel I will do both ma. It means how we are writing the if else conditions, how we are writing the parallel we will do it tomorrow, or else today only we will complete the ternary operator also. Tomorrow, shall we move for the next concept now? Typecasting. Tomorrow. What day tomorrow? Yeah, guys, we will do one thing. Typecasting we will see the tomorrow or today. Parallel tomorrow discussion, sir. Today what we discussed actually? Data types, operators. Only two concepts. Tomorrow means typecasting. I need to discuss conditional statements. Okay, we will do one thing. Tomorrow only we will continue. While coming tomorrow, open your conditional statements notes, refer and you can come. Okay, conditional statements. Is it clear, all of you? Yeah. You know about the switch case? Ah, switch case. Ah, then tomorrow we'll discuss about the switch case also. Okay, guys. So wait for the 5 minutes. We'll live.